Hello and welcome to another episode of Ask the HR Expert. I am Katie Stewart with Tandem HR, and today I have a guest with me, Rebecca Buckland, also with Tandem HR, so welcome.
Thank you.
So the question that came in today is, how do I create a successful internship program? So Rebecca has had a lot of success in this area. That's why I thought I would ask her to share her top tips. So if you could really only share, say, your top 2 or 3 tips with an organization, what would you say to them?
Sure. First, thank you so much for having me this morning.
Absolutely.
It is certainly an honor, so thank you. So very good. So talking about internship programs, it's a big topic. And internship programs is not a small task. An internship program is a big task, a big responsibility for both our organization, but also the interns themselves. So in talking about top tips, the first thing I would say is you need to ensure that you have organizational agreement. What is the purpose of your internship program? What objectives are you going to meet, or what objectives do you want to meet through the program? Also, where do you need your interns? What departments? For how long? What tasks are they going to do? You have to make sure that the organization agrees to this before you want to even consider bringing on an intern or an internship program. Also, what I would say with this portion of it is really treat this just like you would bringing on a new employee to an organization. So where do you need them? What do you need them for? What type of skills are you looking for? So all of that should be decided and determined before you even begin.
Good.
Then you definitely want to create a plan for your internship program. It's very, very important. Without a plan, it will not be successful. You want to identify what departments are getting an intern, what's the start date of your internship program, what's the end date of your internship program, what will they be doing during their internship program. What's very important within this plan is that generally an intern will be assigned to a department, and you'll have department tasks which have already been agreed upon. But what's even more important is ensuring that those interns have exposure to your entire organization. So build into your plan time for them to be shadowing other departments, getting exposure to other departments. Something that we sometimes forget is that our interns leave us and then they go and they talk about our organization. So we want to make good impressions. We want them to have exposure within the departments that are assigned, but also we want them to understand our organization as a full, or as in total, so that when they go out and they talk about our organization, they really understand our organization and know what they're speaking about. So great marketers if we do it right. Gary Vee actually has a really funny vlog about internship programs, and very specifically how organizations don't invest and really teach the interns, that they use or abuse their interns. We certainly don't want to do that. So I challenge each of you, if you're creating an internship program, to certainly make sure that that the time that the intern spends with you is valuable for them, also for you, of course, but valuable for them, and they can actually learn through this process. And then I would say, lastly, a very important component of an internship program is that the interns have a point person, that someone is designated for these interns so that they can go to that person, whether it's they have questions or concerns, or they don't know what they should be doing. This point person will have a good understanding of the full internship program, each individual intern, their objectives, organizational objectives, and really be a leader, really be a mentor to these interns throughout the program. That is invaluable to have through this program. So.
Awesome, great tips.
Thanks.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Gary Vee. It seems like a lot of times people bring in interns just to file or answer the phones or to fill in an area that is not something that's going to be valuable to both the organization and the intern. So
Absolutely.
These are great tips. So thank you so much, Rebecca. And thank you again for joining us for Ask the HR Expert, and we will see you soon.